We are Avanti. We are an independent retail jewellers based in Ashbourne in Derbyshire. We focus on all aspects of jewellery, from a silver chain to handmade bespoke jewellery, watch servicing, watch sales, pre-owned watch sales. We pretty much cover most requirements of people out there, really. That's very much the aim. We've actually have been in Ashbourne 40 years. I was 21 when I started, so you can work that one out. Well, it very much started at purely sales. Mother and auntie had a retail fashion business, which was something that we'd had in the family from the 70s. I came into it in my early 20s, but decided the jewellery was the route I wanted to take. The more I got into the business, the more I realised that it was a very interesting trade to be in. You know, you start seeing things that impress you. You know, somebody asked you to have a ring seal engraved, had to find somebody to do it. So you find that person, you look at it, and you're kind of blown away, even to this day, on the skills of people out there in the UK. Little things like that encouraged me to keep looking at the way that we could take the business forward, because I didn't want to just buy jewellery and sell jewellery. I just felt we needed to repair it originally, so we got into finding repairers. And then that journey eventually led me towards employing somebody that could do repairs and make jewellery. Carol was at the bench in the early days. She's still with us. I started working with Ron Fairweather, who's a very fine silversmith, so eventually he joined us. And we've just kept adding skills on ever since. That's kind of what Avanti is. It's very much a skills-based business. So we've got about 4 goldsmiths, including Phil, who's an award-winning goldsmith. He can do anything, really. We were very lucky that Malcolm Wadlow joined us. Malcolm is a wonderful watchmaker. And his father was a watchmaker. He enjoys telling us he was 7 years old when his father gave him a clock to strip down, and he still enjoys the job. So we're very lucky that we've got a watch department that can really take care of people's watches, from a battery change to a service on a Rolex. A very big important part for us is the bespoke. I hear stories about people who've walked into a jewellery workshop. They're kind of told what they're going to get, and you know, a quick sketch, and then they turn up 6 weeks later and it may not be what they want. We try and eliminate that by the designs, the CAD images. The 3D printer helps that process. And we would take that through the journey through to completion, which is obviously an end piece of jewellery. And of course we're using all the skills in the workshop to achieve that. A lot of the main higher value jewellery, more and more, is made in-house, but it doesn't apply to everything. We've always prided ourselves in offering from silver through to gold, platinum, precious stones, semi-precious stones, natural diamonds and lab-grown diamonds. It's quite a big range. You kind of always just took it a step at a time, really. For many years it was a very small business. As the years go on and you keep adding more and more to it, and you establish your customer base, inevitably you put yourself in a position where you can go the next step. I mean, this was a big step, moving from Dig Street to Church Street. We were able to restore it, bring it back from a pretty tired electrical store into a shop that hopefully adds value to Ashbourne. The more effort we put in to create strong retail, the better for not just the town and the retailers, but better for the people who live in the town.